Michael Patella.
When you're walking into Sweat Fitness and Performance, what you're seeing is sort of a family and a community. My job is to get my members to sort of feel inspired and believe that they can achieve almost the impossible. So it's more than just coming in and getting jacked and shredded. It's more about transforming your life to become who you want to become. Our main focus is on our semi-private training model. So we've kind of meshed both of best worlds sort of together, where we've done private customized programming, but now you're in a group setting. So you could be in a group setting with 3 or 4 other people, but then you're also getting the benefit of the individualized program that we cater to. Being an entrepreneur, you need a lot of guts, a lot of courage, because there's more times than not that you're gonna be scared, fearful, uncertain of the unknown. Over the course of my career as a personal trainer in the health clubs, I got to meet some really great influencers in my life, a lot of mentors in my life that have helped me become who I am today. So a lot of people try to leave Windsor in hopes of a better job, but we are creating the job right now, and I'm gonna be the next up and coming, 30 years from now, the mentor of the young kid that's gonna open up their business.
Gino Piccioni.
This is my 20th year of actual business, so it's kind of a pretty important feat for us. We're a custom home builder that we build custom homes throughout Essex County. I think what we've moved into in the last 7-8 years is that we're actually creating communities. We're no longer just a brick and mortar home builder. We are getting involved in the developments from inception. We still price homes, we still build homes for people who have their own plans, but I think the majority of the work we do is based on us doing design build for people in our developments. No matter whether you're worth $100 or whether you're worth $100 million, your home is your home. And people put a lot of emphasis on it, a lot of trust in it, and it's where you raise your family. So it's kind of something very unique. A car you change every couple of years, your clothes you change every couple of years. Your house is something that you raise your family in. I try to continually teach my team, never forget that. Never forget what we're doing. I know sometimes it feels like work, but remember we're building somebody's home. And I think that's kind of our inspiration.
Ann Waters.
I never really thought that I would be in the fashion business, but in the 80s, there really were not a lot of good jobs. So I decided to work for a company called Fashion Party, which was doing home parties in people's homes. But after doing it for 2 months for this company, I thought, oh, if I'm gonna work this hard, I probably should start my own company. So I did. Didn't really think that I was gonna start a clothing store. I was just gonna do these home parties. But once we were there, decided, oh, why not open a store? And just put an open sign. And I opened Ann's on the Avenue at that location. And it was just seeming to meant to be. Being an entrepreneur is really different because the world is changing around us all the time. So it's not about just retail, like someone coming into the store and buying, but now we have to really, again, recreate. There's online, there's rebranding, there's different things that change in the market at all times, and so it's really being open to change. And sometimes that's really, really scary, but a lot of times it's really a lot of fun, especially when it works.